Hey guys, this is an updated therapist task guide for Pharmacist. For this task, you do have to obtain a case containing the device on customs and then survive an extract to hand the case over to therapist. So the reason for this updated guide is because there is actually a way to grab the case without needing the key, which I will show you guys at the end of the video since it is only relevant if you do have a teammate that can help you out. But I will have timestamps below so that you can jump around if that's what you're here to see. But if you are a solo player, you will still need the Dorm's 114 key, which can be found in the pockets and bags of scavs as well as in jackets or in drawers, or you can always buy it directly from the flea market where it is usually quite expensive. And there is also a possible spawn for the 114 key over by the military checkpoint area of customs just down the road from New Gas, and it will be in a jacket that can spawn in the trunk of the blue car right next to the checkpoint building. However, with dynamic loot, the jacket doesn't always spawn in, and even if it does, the key is still going to be a fairly rare spawn. So here's a map of customs, and where you do have to go for this task will be the 2-story dorm building on the first floor into room 114. So my PMC is here in a raid on customs. The 3-story dorm building is going to be right here, and then the 2-story building, which is where we are going to be going for this task, is going to be this one that we are heading in through the front door. And then you do want to go around the chain fence and then down the hallway past the kitchen area. And then the 114 room will be the first graded door on your right after this kitchen area. Now once you do open up this door and step inside, in the far left corner will be a lootable safe, and when the task is active then you will have a case that you can grab off the top of it, which I will have a picture of what it does look like. And once you do pick up the case, then you do have to survive an extract to be able to hand the case over to therapist, but if you do happen to die on your way to extract, then you will have to return to try and get the case and extract all over again. Now because this key is pretty rare, another method that you can use is to wait until closer to the end of a raid and then check and see if somebody else has opened the door for you to go in and grab it as well. Or if you do have a friend who can come with you, then I do have a trick to bypass the need for the key altogether. So going around the back of the 2-story dorm building and then past the pile of garbage, the third window on your left after the garbage will be the 114 room. And you will know this because it will have a candle in the window as well as the curtain halfway across. And then you will be looking for the overturned bench on the ground just outside of it. Now if you do have your teammate go and crouch down beneath the window, then you can get on top of the bench and then jump onto their head, and then you can actually get up on top of the windowsill of 114. And then you can go ahead and grab the case through the window. Now it is going to be a little bit of a tricky angle to snag the case, and you will have to likely move around a little bit and use the perception dot in order to find the right angle, but it can be done as you can see in this video as I'm doing it right here. Now I did also want to mention that in the winter season it is possible that there is a snowdrift beneath this window that allows you to hop up on this sill and grab it without needing a teammate, or at least that was the case this past winter season. I just don't have a clip of myself actually doing it, so I'm not able to actually show you guys that, but there is some videos on YouTube that do show this. I believe I did see one of Friendly Guy doing this, so just keep that in mind for the next time that there is snow on the maps, that you might be able to just go ahead and do this without the need of the 114 key. So hopefully you guys found this guide useful and it does help you to complete this task. Thank you guys for choosing to watch my guide on this, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.